let's talk about Navin Fluorine. It's surging after the appointment of its new MD. Sonal, this was a big overhang on the stock. And what are the implications of this appointment?
Oh, it was. It was a big overhang on the stock, and finally, after a wait of almost 9 months, there is a final decision on the new MD, and it is Mr. Nitin G Kulkarni, who will be the MD of Navin Fluorine for next 5 years. This is with effect from 24th June. Now, remember, the MD post is vacant since 15th of December. That was the last day of Mr. Radesh Welling as the MD of the company, and non-appointment of the MD was a big overhang, as I pointed out earlier. Street was also worried because there were other slew of senior level exits that the company saw as well. So that's the reason the stock had been underperforming in the overall specialty chemicals pack as well. Now, Mr. Nitin G Kulkarni was the executive director at OC Specialty for over a decade, and he has 3 decades of experience across the specialty chemicals value chain, specifically covering CDMO and fluoro specialty chemicals, which are the 2 main segments for Navin Fluorine as well. Previously, the roles involved strategy, business development at Aditya Birla Group, their chemicals business, and at HUL as well in their Lakme brand. He has previously worked with Navin Fluorine as well for a period of 7 years, where he was heading business development. So it is an insider who's coming back to the company and will be taking over as the MD as well. So it removes a big overhang. Of course, we'll have to see which way things go from here on. But the analyst community is also quite bullish on the reappointment of an MD. Now, do remember that Radesh Welling resigned on 29th of September 2023, and stock was down 20% on his resignation day because he was the one who steered capex and growth in the company since his appointment, and the stock is down 12% since 29th September. So this has come in as a relief, but of course we'll have to going forward see what are the changes or some of the strategies he brings about in Navin Fluorine.
Okay, all right, got that. Sonal, thanks very much. Explains the excitement and the up move on the stock. Of course, the market overall is excited, but that's an added trigger for Navin Fluorine.